Today, the angels want you to hear a whispered truth, carried on the softest currents of divine light, a message woven specifically for the deepest chambers of your heart. Allow yourself to settle, to breathe into the sacred space we create together, where earthly concerns gently recede. Feel the embrace of unconditional love surrounding you, a luminous shield that holds you safe, seen, and utterly cherished. We are here, ever present, ready to illuminate paths that may have felt obscured, to offer a fresh perspective on patterns that perhaps weighed heavily upon your spirit. Even those you barely recognize as your own. We see the quiet battles waged within, the subtle anxieties gathering like shadows around your potential, particularly concerning the flow and abundance of your material world. There are moments, dear one, when your path feels cyclical, leading you through familiar landscapes of effort met with roadblocks, of diligent striving yielding only fleeting gains, or even significant losses. You may have felt a pervasive sense of being caught in a loop, a cycle where financial liberation remains tantalizingly out of reach, a promised horizon that always seems to recede. This feeling of being stuck, of repeating patterns despite earnest intentions, is not a sign of failure, but a profound invitation from your soul to look deeper, to shift your gaze from the outer symptom to the inner root. These recurring challenges are messengers, carrying coded information from your deepest self, pointing to silent habits, emotional triggers, or unspoken beliefs that have quietly orchestrated outcomes you wish to transcend. You might question why certain doors remain closed, or why hard-won gains seem to slip through your fingers, leaving you to rebuild from a familiar starting line. This experience is a shared thread in the tapestry of human awakening, a powerful catalyst for self-discovery. We wish to bring forth a realization mirror in the journey of a dear soul who spent years unknowingly sabotaging his own financial well-being. A sudden, jarring setback, a moment of acute pain and loss, became his turning point. In that crucible of reflection, he began to unearth the hidden beliefs about himself and his worthiness that had silently dictated his financial reality. He realized his past choices were not isolated incidents, but symptoms of foundational misalignment within. This is where true alchemy begins. Dearest heart, the journey from feeling trapped by circumstance to consciously crafting abundance is not merely about changing what you do with money, but about transforming who you are in relation to it. It's a powerful realization that lasting prosperity doesn't originate with external income or market fluctuations. It takes root in a far more fundamental soil, the fertile ground of your own identity, your deepest self-perception, and the vibrational agreement you hold with the universe about what you are truly capable of receiving and sustaining. The subtle art of self-mastery, the quiet discipline of aligning your inner world with your outer aspirations. This is where the magic unfolds. Wealth begins not with income, but with identity. The path we invite you to explore today is one of courageous introspection, of reclaiming your innate power to build, to thrive, and to prosper. It asks you to stop running from the whispers of your past, to acknowledge the stories that have shaped you, and gently, with divine grace, begin to rewrite them. This is about understanding that the small, often unnoticed daily behaviors, the quiet commitments made to yourself, are not insignificant. They are the very building blocks, the incremental steps that compound into a life of profound and sustained prosperity. We are here to guide your heart, to remind you of your boundless capacity, and to help you begin the conscious construction of the beautiful future that patiently awaits your alignment. As we draw these luminous insights closer to your heart, beloved one, understand that the narrative of the man who unveiled his own patterns of self-sabotage is but a mirror reflecting a universal truth that resonates within each soul. His turning point, born from a moment of stark vulnerability and loss, represents a sacred invitation extended to all who find themselves yearning for a different outcome, a richer experience of abundance. It is a profound realization of the foundation of a truly prosperous life, one not merely marked by material wealth, but by deep contentment, freedom, and purpose. It is meticulously built not on external achievement alone, but within the silent chambers of your own being, shaping your very identity. This understanding shifts the locus of power from external forces, the economy, circumstances, or even the actions of others, squarely back to your inner domain. It is an awakening to the powerful truth that you are not merely a recipient of fate, but an active participant, a conscious co-creator of your reality. The journey toward financial harmony, therefore, becomes an exquisite path of self-discovery, an unearthing of the deeply ingrained beliefs about worthiness, deservingness, and capability that have quietly, often unconsciously, directed your course. To choose prosperity, then, is to first choose an identity aligned with it, an identity that embraces abundance as a natural state, not a distant reward. The true practice begins now, not as a strenuous battle against old habits, but as a gentle, unwavering commitment to nurturing a new self. It is a conscious decision to examine the emotional triggers that lead to reactive choices, to observe the thoughts that whisper limitations, and to then, with grace and compassionate intention, choose a different response. This process demands a patient courage, a willingness to sit with discomfort, and a deep trust in the unfolding of your own divine blueprint. Just as the mightiest rivers are formed by countless drops of water and the grandest trees grow from a single seed, so too does enduring prosperity emerge in consistent, small, daily behaviors that honor your burgeoning identity as one who is capable, deserving, and innately abundant. Consider this not as a burden, but as the most liberating journey you can embark upon. It is a journey where every act of self-discipline becomes an act of self-love, where every moment of conscious choice reinforces a new inner narrative, and where every step taken in alignment with your authentic, powerful self builds an unbreakable bridge to your desired future. This alignment between your deepest identity and your external actions is the very essence of true wealth creation. It signifies profound spiritual maturity, acknowledging that true lasting abundance flows from an inner reservoir of peace, confidence, and self-respect, rather than from a frantic pursuit of external acquisitions. We invite you to cultivate this inner landscape with the same care and intention you would give to the most precious garden. Water it with affirmations of your worth. Prune away the weeds of self-doubt and nurture with consistent, loving action. Understand that setbacks are not failures, but course corrections, gentle nudges back onto your authentic path. You are inherently worthy of a life rich in every dimension, financially, emotionally, spiritually. This is not merely an aspiration, but a birthright awaiting your conscious claim. By choosing an identity rooted in capability, in resilience, and in the profound belief that prosperity is your natural state, you begin to manifest a reality that mirrors this truth. You are fully supported in this beautiful, continuous unfoldment of your highest good, perpetually guided toward a vibrant, abundant life that echoes your true, radiant self. Embrace this truth, dear one, for it is a key to unlocking the boundless prosperity that awaits you, not as a fleeting gain, but as an integral expression of who you are destined to be. Subscribe for more stories that elevate your vision and your potential. Tell us in the comments, what's one habit you had to break to grow financially?